So one big aspect of the brain slash control center is the timers and the solenoids. Each one of these timers that we have corresponds to a different level on these racks. And so when each one of these timers goes off, it allows us to water each level individually. Instead of all of the channels getting watered at one time, it allows for a little bit more flexibility in case you have greens that aren't growing at the same rate. So for example, we have our cabbages and our radishes kind of grow at different rates than our other greens. So we put them in this bay that allows us to water them at different amounts because of the difference in age on each one of our levels. Once the timer goes off, it releases the solenoid so that the water can then flow through each one. We have a pressurized line behind each one of these solenoids so that when the solenoid does open, it has about 40 psi, which allows for even watering throughout the entire level. Another reason that we went with the pressurized system is that if you go with a pump, the pump kind of takes a little bit of time to charge up. And so if you want to be very specific about your watering intervals, the amount of water that comes out at the very beginning of the pump cycle kind of is misleading, and you might be off on the actual amount that you want. So the fact that we have 40 psi right behind each one of these solenoids allows for even watering from each one of our feed lines in the level.